2 महीने से कहाँ भाई दो महीना से तो भाई मेरा फ़ोन पूरा भाई ख़राब हो गया था, इसीलिए फ़ोन रिपेयरिंग के लिए गया हुआ था।
Chegou a hora, solta o som. Not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Chegou a hora, solta o som. Below the time show, watching I'm a nose, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had a stick to winning it for a while. Chegou a hora. The child with a smile. Soul, working all the time to show, watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. जो डर गया, समझो मर गया. With a smile. Chegou a... Not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, working all the time to show, watching fall of dominoes, get a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had a stick to winning it for a while. Got rid of the child with a smile. that's my strategy. Beast mode, scream flows, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking low, the time to show. Watching fall the dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Got rid of the trial with a smile.
हाँ भाई मैं
Check out. Deploy, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, scream falls, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking low, the time to show. Watching fall a domino, hit a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Got rid of the trial with a smile.
ये भाई
Deploy, not a strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking like the time to show. Watching fall the dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it sticked to waited it for a while. Got rid of the trial with a smile.
पचास हो गया
Check out. Deploy, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking low, the time to show. Watching fall the dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Got rid of the trial with a smile.
ये हो गया भाई
Check out. Deploy, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking low, the time to show. Watching fall the dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Got rid of the trial with a a smile.
क्लियर ही नहीं आ रहा है।
Check out. Deployed, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, soul, looking all the time show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it stacked up, waited it for a while. Carried out the trial with a smile.
सोलो स्टार्ट करना।
Check out. Deployed, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking all the time show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it stacked up, waited it for a while. Carried out the trial with a smile. Check out.
जितना भी मैंने क्या बोला भाई, जितना भी ओपी हो सकता है सभी बंदे ओपी भी लिखो भाई, सभी बंदे जिससे जितना
Deployed, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking all the time show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it stacked up, waited it for a while. Carried out the trial with a smile. Check out. Deployed, not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, looking all the time show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh. Had it stacked up, waited it for a while. Carried out the trial with a smile. that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, working all the time to show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, pinning it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Carried up the trial with a smile. Strategy, beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, sharp soul, all the time to show, watching fall of down. Episode, got it wrapped up, pinning it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Carried up the trial with a smile.
अकाउंट बैन हो इसलिए मैं भी अपना यही रहता हूँ
not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, soul, working all the time to show. Watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, pinning it on my thigh. Had it sticked up, waited it for a while. Carried up the trial with a smile.
फिर मैं आप लोगों का वेट करूँगा कि आप आएंगे कि नहीं आएंगे। ओके भाई देखो, मैं हमने भाई एक
Free Fire India is set in a virtual world and is not based on the real world. Don't worry if you're looking.
एक
It's showtime!
एक लाइक कर दी जाए। ये वाला भाई यहाँ पे देखो भाई, यहाँ पर क्या होता था भाई, देखो भाई भाई
First Doom.
Help me!
भाई यूएसपी भाई गेम में भाई
Help me! Thanks!
Double takedown.
छोड़ा गाइस, आप अभी डेजर्ट का भाई डेजर्ट
Need equipment!
First Doom.
Help me!
बहुत गुस्सा आता है भाई। दो गिरे थे
Double takedown.
है भाई, क्या भाई पढ़ा तो भाई धोखा ही था भाई। तो आज समझ में आया जब मैं ग्रेनेड मारा तो तब उस प्लेयर ने
Resources here!
क्या ही बोलूं
Resources here! Thanks!
First Doom.
यार चलो चलो जा जा कमेंट लाइक कर दीजिए और कमेंट करिए भाई, सभी लोग प्यारी तरीके से कमेंट करिए।
Resources here!
क्या करूँ भाई,
Thanks!
यार डबल बिल यार, अच्छा बात हुआ। डबल स्टार मेरे को मिल चुका है। जैसे कि आप लोग देख सकते हो डबल स्टार मेरे को मिल चुका है भाई। खाली 2 किल का डिफरेंस था मेरे और इसमें। ये सीन होते हैं भाई, क्योंकि भाई ये फर्स्ट राउंड में डबल के मारा, डबल हेड मारा।
Chegou a hora, solta o som. Chegou a hora, solta o som. Chegou a hora, solta o som. Strategy, beast mode, screaming foes. Chegou a hora, solta o som. Shirt soul, looking over the time show, watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh, had it stacked up, waited it for a while, got rid of the trial with a smile. Not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, shirt soul, looking low, the time show, watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh, had it stacked up, waited it for a while, got rid of the trial with a smile. Not a prank, that's my strategy. Beast mode, screaming foes, that's my rhapsody. Heart cold, shirt soul, looking low, the time show, watching fall of dominoes, make it a fun episode. Got it wrapped up, painted it on my thigh, had it stacked up, waited it for a while, got rid of the trial with a smile.